Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Lisa's Coachella stage. How lip syncing and a dream off key broke the internet. Dream, I'm assuming that's the name of her song.
I went on her page and seen her pictures. I said, oh, jump scare.
Hi Lilies, let's dissect Lisa's Coachella meltdown / redemption arc. Spoiler alert, it's not the trash show Twitter's screaming about, nor is it the second coming of Lady Gaga. Let's start with the elephant in the Sahara stage, Lisa's vocals. Sis came swinging with a mic that spent half the night playing hide and seek with her lips. For every live moment where you could almost taste her nervous sweat, there was a backtrack louder than a blink during a fan war. Let's be real, Lisa's not a vocalist, she's a vibe with the vocal stability of a Jenga tower in a hurricane. But credit where it's due, when she belted Dream with zero backtrack, it wasn't just off-key, it was avant-garde chaos. A performance art piece on the fragility of pitch. And you know what? I respect the audacity. Most idols would have auto-tuned their way into the stratosphere.
It would have been hard to do Dream with the backtrack because it's such a personal song, and it leaves like moments for you to really sing, like you could really sing those moments. So I always wondered how she was gonna perform Dream.
But Lisa said, let me serve raw vulnerability with a side of vocal fry. Lisa's biggest crime? Performing like she's still trapped in the K-pop matrix, where every wink is for the 4K close-up, not the sweaty masses chanting her name. Coachella isn't Music Bank babes, it's a festival, not a fan meet. Watching her angle her hip-hop for the camera crew while the crowd got crumbs was questionable. Sis, you're the main course. Stop pandering to the cameraman's zoom lens. For all her energy, there were moments when she forgot the crowd existed. Serving rehearsal room vibes instead of Ione. This desert, compare that to Lady Gaga and you'll see the gap. But let's not act like Lisa didn't claw her way back. Post-mic swap, she morphed into a hype beast, throwing herself at the crowd like a feral cat at a laser pointer. By Rockstar, she was feeding off the chaos, proving she can adapt if she ditches the idol handbook. Next, let's talk about the set production, a live MV on steroids. If Coachella's Sahara stage were a dating profile, it'd be 6'2", emotionally unavailable and here for a good time. Lisa's team didn't just use the space, they violated it. The extended video walls, pyro explosions, and choreographed light orgies turned the set into a live-action anime intro. It's what
I wonder if these videos are from Coachella or where they're from.
happens when K-pop's obsession with polish collides with Coachella's more is more ethos.
Because how did she do the outfit changes?
I guess you can do it. We've seen Beyonce do it, right? I think Beyonce has done it.
In the Coachella set?
I think so. I think she had it. Because, you walk off stage for like a quick minute or two. I think you can
So
do
I
it.
wonder what was happening in between those moments.
Outfits? A chaotic mix of cyberpunk alien and Balmain runway reject, and it worked. Meanwhile, the main stage was serving local county fair energy by comparison. Critics whining about overproduction can choke on their artisanal kombucha. Lisa's not here to strum a guitar and cry about her ex. No shade to Rosie. Lisa's here to weaponize spectacle, and weaponize she did. Now let's address the twerk-shaped elephant. Lisa's choreography was 70% butt shaking, 30% actual dancing. The money dance break? Reduced to a PG-13 twerkathon. Where's the footwork that made her YouTube covers go viral? The genre-blending flair? Instead, we got a masterclass in how to sell sexy without trying. Shake the butt, point at the butt, twerk toward the backup dancers' butts. It's like she's stuck in a looped TikTok trend. Even the Rockstar breakdown felt like a watered-down version of what she's capable of. Miss Lisa, we know you can dance boots the house down. Stop letting your choreographers
Dancing is her skill, her forte.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind this is non-stop 45-minute performance though. Like this is not, you're not doing a one song. And now what I have seen is that Hype actually got a lot of props because they basically danced non-stop for 45 fucking minutes. So I heard they really slayed their Coachella. But yeah, I mean, 45 minutes the straight up dancing is, it's not easy though. We gotta keep that in mind.
You to a twerking meme. Week 2 needs less look at my butt and more look at my technique. As for the songs, I've dragged Lisa enough for that, but credit where it's due. Lisa sold those songs like a Black Friday Walmart greeter. Born Again and New Woman slapped hard, and Dream, mediocre vocals aside, had the emotional depth of a Disney villain ballad. Are they good? Debatable. Did Lisa make them entertaining? Absolutely. She's the human equivalent of putting glitter on a dumpster. You know it's trash, but it's shiny. As for the lip syncing, the internet screaming fraud like Lisa just tried to sell them NFTs. Here's the tea. She wasn't full lipping, but she wasn't belting Whitney either. It's the K-pop special. Live vocals drowned in a tsunami of backtrack, with strategic mime moments for breath catching. Was it ethical? Who cares? Coachella's a circus, not a choir recital. Lisa's job was to serve spectacle, not vocal Olympics. And for all the whining, nobody's demanding Travis.
Coachella, it's just interesting because either you have an iconic moment or you don't. They drag you forward. I feel like with Coachella, you can't do it in the middle. You can't do it safe because that's why the people pay so much for the ticket to see a special performance here.
What do you mean you can't do it safe? Most other people do it safe though.
What do you mean?
Like there is like 50 performances per day.
Mhm.
You don't talk about them.
But exactly, I feel like there's 50 performance, and you
Yeah.
want to stick out if you want to get the
Yeah.
media to
No,
talk
no,
about
I get
you.
it. Yeah, you do want to stick out, but if you don't stick out, it's not the end of the world, though.
Yeah, but this is like, I don't see how this is like, she's not like not sticking out in a good way. Like, this is like, you either stick out good or you stick out bad or you don't at all. Like, you never even existed in Coachella.
So, which way do you think she's sticking out?
I don't know. It's a mixed bag from what I heard as her performance versus Lady Gaga. Like, they put her against Lady Gaga.
Well, Lady Gaga is like one of the best performers of all
Mhm.
time, so
Mhm.
that's that. I
Mhm.
mean, for her, for what it's worth, I think it's just in the middle of smack in the middle. I feel like in the K-pop world is making buzz. Out of the K-pop world, I think no one cares. I think it is what it is.
Because how I see is that she's trying to break out from the K-pop world. So with her, compared to counterparts in the West, I wonder how she stack in terms of performance.
I don't think she
Because I
stood
don't
out.
know if she's representing K-pop anymore, or is she?
That's always debatable.
Yeah.
I don't think she is, but there that
They're
once
gonna
again,
put her in
yeah.
that
Once
bracket.
again, there's
Yeah.
that argument. Once you came through K-pop system, you always K-pop.
Mhm.
So if you want to go
Mhm.
by that argument, she is representing K-pop. But I have said it multiple times. There's nothing K about her
Mhm.
album. You know, she's not even Korean, so.
Scott hit every note. The double standard? Cute. My final verdict? The set was a mixed bag of Yas Queen and Girl No. The vocals? A hot mess, but a brave hot mess. The stage presence? Camera obsessed but crowd courting by the end. The production? A sensory overdose that outshone half the lineup. And the choreo? Let's just say her butt deserves its own billing. For all its flaws, this was Lisa's I'm here to play, not pray moment. She didn't hide behind perfection. She embraced the chaos. And in a world where idols are polished into oblivion, that's kind of refreshing.
Okay. Wow. So she's saying that she embraced the, it not being exactly perfect. Like, she was okay to show flaws.
I mean, everybody's here drunk. They don't really care if you're lip syncing or
Yeah.
not. It's
Yeah,
not.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's not that type of like Oscars and the whole lip
Yeah,
syncing thing.
because
It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
bigger deal. Oscar
yeah.
is a big event. Coachella, it's
Mm.
it's a big festival, but it's not a big event.
Mm.
Like you're not gonna reach the masses through Coachella. Coachella is not really. It's the specific audience that you know. Like when you go on like Oscars, Grammys to perform there, like
Yeah.
that's you reach the whole country. Coachella is a limited audience that you reach, so and they're
Mhm.
drunk too, drunk, high, whatever, so they really don't care.
Week 2 needs less backtrack, more footwork, and zero Elastigirl. But for now, pour one out for the girl who did us all
Zero
proud.
Elastic Girl. I agree. I never liked that song.
Mm.
Okay. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.